At the water's source in Coral's heart, a lord born last to rule. Water's source in Coral's heart. But there isn't no water. It's interesting that there's a chair here. At water's source in Coral's heart, a lord born last to rule. What was the purpose of this room? Just to be a dead end, I guess. Not here. It's a hidden wall that I just haven't seen then, I guess, because... Oh my gosh. I need to heal. Is it a wall though? Are you telling me it's just an item or this location? No. I don't know what it is that I would have missed. Can I do it here? No. Oops. Oh my gosh. Let's go this way, dude. Oh, it just gets me back. There you go, heal. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me do something more productive instead of being sent on this wild goose chase that you sent me on YouTube. You offered a hint? You have, but like... You asked me to look at the map, and then you said that I missed something, so that means it's clearly a wall. Otherwise, the map wouldn't look the same. But there's a wall that I'm not seeing. It's not a wild goose chase, I'll find it shocking. Just a wild goose chase. What, you want me to use this? Because this is the thing. I'll do it another time. Let me just go speak to NPCs. It's not visibly breakable, so I could spend forever looking for it. Then I'm not gonna bother looking for it then. It seems like it's not something I'm really supposed to find unless I really... You found it completely on accident? Then how am I supposed to find it if I'm trying to look for it? It seems like it's a thing that people would Google to find. You shouldn't find it. Oh my gosh, this place is just covered. You're sharing the map findings as well? Well, good for you guys. I've been doing this completely blind. Assistant, is that you? You return at last, my friend. Sir, you are in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, no, assistant, you're confused. A wonderful thing would become the plasmium, our great research. We've progressed. The research must continue. Soon I shall become a source. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep. The creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? The effect of your plasmium on the beast here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There's an echo also of other infections I've witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I'm perhaps imagining similarities when there are none. Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. Assistant, to learn more of the plasmium's wonders, I know what we must do. The bugs below have imbibed the substance and evolved. The bodies are full of plasmified blood. You must use a needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it we can attain higher knowledge. What? You only did it after the endings and you did most of the stuff on your own? You can share map info with me once you're done exploring naturally? Well, at that point, I might as well just Google it, right? How's that any different? Assistant, so loyal. Take the needle file, find the plasmium bugs below. Charge the file to full strength, piece them deep, extract. Once we have peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. Oh, I got this thing back. Great. Plasmified blood from infected creatures in the wormways. Oh boy. True, I guess for us it felt like collab exploring, which is fine, I guess, because you're both playing at the same time. But I don't know, for me, it just feels like I might as well just Google it at this point, if you guys are gonna share me anything. You're gonna stream, but your tablet is 64%. You share my love. You can't Google that. Stream crying. Oh my gosh. I don't want your love. You're going back to Earthbound? Okay. What in the world are these creatures? You just keep doing it like this. And how many more do I need? 6. Jeez. I guess I can do the 2. It's around. Is there more around here? There is. Three. There we go. Persistent that odor. You have the plasmified blood. I do. Take it, sir. Though what insight it will grant you, I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it. A glorious form, a glorious future, shimmering back at us. Uh-huh. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium, pure, beautiful plasmium. For you, dear assistant, drink deep my liquid life. Pulsating organ grown within the shell of alkaline xylitol. The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. Crafting new plasmium files no longer requires a reserve. Ah. No wonder it costs shells to make. Well, that answers that. Okay, so we did that. Let me check here. Oh. Oh. It's like flying. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked there. Hmm. Oh. What? No! Oh my gosh. His tears reach so far. I need to get to him without taking much damage. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh no! How tanky are you? I mean, I know you're full of plasmium, but jeez. He just takes hits. Jeez. I don't know how it was like just living forever. Jeez. Plasmids. Plasmidas. Husker, an alchemist assistant, granted false life by plasmium. He carelessly seeded these caves with that cursed substance. His final fate seems fair reward for those efforts. Yet I feel some sympathy. It is an alluring power. Alright, well that guy's dead. Take care of the cat. What's over here? Oh, right, yeah. This is what fleet was. Oh. Let's go check on that lady. There's a bench here. Not this way. Oops. Hi. Is it time? Our land shake their sorrow for the new beat, yes? Demanding for a new rhythm. These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness, they are its collapse. One bound to happen if the source cannot be quelled. Wait, what? No, 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 the beat! It is the beat our land wishes, calls for it, needs one anew. Have a mossberry, yes. Precious fruit. So precious, and perhaps now we have enough. Enough, for our work often begins but never ends. The smell again, stronger now, but still young yet. Listen to your sisters, little one, and grow. Oh, grow. Do they hurt you also? The visions? The stink? Nasty, horrible fruits, the pain. Enough berries, we need no more. For you though, my one and only friend, my beloved, our reward. Your amulet. Let me transfuse. Yes, your amulet's tears will flow stronger still. Druid's Eye. The world trembles, but we can hear it, beating steady, beating free. Hook ourselves. So I guess this gives us a full silk now instead of half. Weeps a green elixir. Okay, so chat to her. Let's go down. Oh yeah, this thing is broken now. Huh. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I'd felt the conflict commence. Pale hearts ablaze in a sudden whirl of darkness after.
You don't know it.
I'm sorry, Ava. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was nearly achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farloon threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain.
Benny Frank.
Slim hope, I suspect. But true, there may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. And allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it equally. Lady Farloon's time goes short. If you eager to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for you
That's
aid.
fine.
What the heck? This guy is... My friend.
Friend.
What's mother? What in the world? That was... yeah. Okay, so we checked here. I wonder what these guys are doing now. Those lads.
Ada!
We'll go Farfields. Up to the seamstress. Hmm? Stray one, things were already falling grim when last you left. Now it's worse. The whole world quaking and wailing, and all stretched through with blackened strands. This wouldn't be your doing by chance.
Husband?
I am in part responsible, though know this outcome was not my intent, that I shall work to calm it. I knew it. Of course it had to be you. Here I was, hoping you'd bring a shake-up, instead you brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale of your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, eh? Get a move on, Stray on. We're all suffering for your conflict. Okay. Okay, so we visited her. Let's go back. Yeah, I guess we'll just travel this way to get to Hunter's March. Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, what was here? these guys, I guess. Oh, it's blocked off. Huh. It's blocked. Gonna have to go through the other way. That was there at all. Okay, if that's blocked. Okay, so I need to go from this way. Right to the marrow. What are these guys up to? Oh, they're dead. Huh. They left the party just in case you might have not gotten the pin. Alright. So these guys are dead. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Oh my gosh, we need to fight through here again. Hmm. Jeez. No. What the heck? Okay. This is still here. Still don't know what the statue's about. Is she around? No, I didn't see her here. She must be elsewhere. Let's go down to see what's up with this. Reopen it. Let's look over here. See if there's anything. The guy's dead. Oh. So he's dead. These flying ants got him. Oh. Where'd she go? She was here last time. She just went away. Well, that's cleared. Where else did I want to go? Oh yeah, I wanted to check on these guys. Oh no, I already checked that they're dead. Um, hmm. What other NPC is there? I think that might be it.
Bobo, yeah.
Serracar.
Hmm. She's not out here. Or in here. She's outside somewhere. Um. It is be displayed at a home. Mementos. Heirloom of village lost to Barloom's haunting. I see, it's on the shelf there. Hmm. Um. No NPCs in a slab. Is there any others in the citadel around the citadel? I didn't think there was. Let's go back to Songclave and see if anything's changed there in my absence.
Sacradela.
Not really. Nothing's really different here.
Sure, man.
Still need to buy these things off for everything else that I've not gotten. Okay. So just the only way left is down into the abyss. Really? Or I can go looking for that silly hidden wall. Oops. Let's sit down. Oh, real. Oh. Hmm. No. Oh. Ah! Um... Mm. Mm. What am I doing back here to find your silly wall? Oh. Because I sort of checked where I wanted to go. Oh my gosh. Would you want me to tell you if I ran straight past it? Sure, why not? Why not? I ran straight past it. I'm going to die. I am going to die. Let me go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Let me go heal. The only reason you asked, I went through room hitting every wall. You could then decide to stop hitting the walls and wait to the next one. Well, because there are rooms like these rooms. There's no way I can hit walls and ceiling C, so I don't bother in these kind of rooms. But it's not feasible. Wait, which rooms? These long ones. These long rooms where you need a platform across. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The long horizontal ones. Get out of the way. But that's not a wall I can hug. This is Chakra's room. Sorry. Is this like this? Is this counted towards the percentage? You believe so? That's silly. You think so? Water source. At Coral's heart, where water source. I'm so close. You're still learning the nuances of percentage. Why is it there's a purple light? Coral's heart where water is. What the hell? So this is where these coral things are from. Oh cool, what am I gonna die to here? Oh. What is that? Volt filament. Charge organ from a defeated Volt worm can be coiled around thread imbuing Silk skills with electronic charge. Okay. It does count for percentage. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I didn't see that thing there. I need to go back in. I need to go back in there. Oh, why am I back down? Oh no, okay, it's fine. Oh. close this? Exit? Oh my gosh. But what's this? Inspect. A hardened outcrop of Voltridian. You maternum. What? Guess I have this as a little point of interest for later. You have no idea what to do with this. Just like the thing in Deep Dots. What the heck? That's why you asked for me, man. I see. I'm too lazy to go back there. You didn't send me to send me the wild goose chase. I did see that purple light there, but I just like I wasn't sure like what is that even about? I saw the purple light and I was trying to get to it, but like the methods is a bit weird. So Voltridian. Hard charge stone that can catch, store, and discharge electricity. I guess it's for this. But the bucket. Flintstone. Oh, is this what the bucket was for? For this? I don't know. We got a tool out of it though. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. I've sort of went and talked to all the NPCs that I wanted to. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I've already done all the flea mini games. So the only thing left is the abyss, which I'll probably leave for next time. Because then I don't know what we have to do after this. But we can spend next stream to explore that fun stuff. Memory locket. I need more memory lockets still. I mean, it's a 13-hour stream, so I did do a lot. I got 2 endings, and I'm in Act 3 now. It's crazy. I'm very keen to see what else the void is doing. So I guess, wait, I don't know. I don't know what else is on this map, but yeah, that's the only thing left. Just whatever's down there. I just realized putting these VODs onto YouTube, the super long ones, is gonna be weird because it's 12 hours plus, so they're gonna break up automatically. Let me just double check that I've been where all the NPCs were. So been here, he's dead. Been here, she's dead. Been here, he's still alive. They're still here. I haven't seen, oh no, actually no, I haven't seen second. I haven't seen second Sentinel around. I know I fought her here. Alright, I checked on him, checked on her, and I fought her. Actually, I haven't checked on this guy. You did the bell. Yes, I did do the bell beast. I need to check on this guy. Did flea festival stuff. Check the huntress, she's dead. I might need to check these areas again, just in case. Ugh. Because who knows? The void might have brought her back to life. These guys are still around. He's still around. He had void eggs around though. These guys are dead. He's still around. Wait, he's still around. She's still around. Meow, meow. Well, he. That shouldn't be around. They were around. We killed the guy here. Is around. They're here now. They're around these. I don't know. He's dead. Let me actually go. Let me look on that guy. Look at the running guy. Oh. You know what? There we go. So using the emote works too. Let me check on the works. Check on that guy. See if he's running. Yeah, we got press today. I completely forgot about that. You got him to use it. Yeah, I know. We waited so long for it. Never thought it was gonna happen. Oh. You told me that you helped get him to do it. That's the first time he's ever used in the chat. Like, so that was amazing that he did finally. Oh, my friend. Probably the last. Free. No more. Free. He doesn't have to run and work anymore. No more run or toil. He's free. You don't have to work no more. Are all the cogs still working? He wasn't the one powering it. They made him believe he was, though. Core card is, or the Clockwork Core is clearly the one powering everything. This guy was just running endlessly. For rosaries. Yeah, he was. Of course he was misled. Did you not read the little thing? The thing in this room? Did you not listen to what this thing was saying? Super messed up. Oh. You don't remember there's a lot of stuff? Yeah, well basically, so in this room, where I'm pretty sure this is like a break room. And there's a thing in here where they pay like 20 rosaries to hear, or to like it's a confession booth where they confess their sins. But it's basically a record player just telling them, oh, keep working and then we'll forgive your sins. And so they're just stuck down here. They're made to work endlessly. So yes, they pay to confess their sins, only be told that like, oh, we'll forgive you of your sins if you keep working. Yes, the sin is basically existing. Yeah, and when you destroy the thing behind here, they're like, it changes and it says, oh, you'll always keep working, we'll never forgive you. Yes.
Talaga, rivenda.
720. So how much the NPC that you can talk to in there? He basically tells you that. Oh, there is a guy in there that I've never saw. I hear him, but I never saw him. Let me check on him, or check in that cell. Yeah, hello Aaron, how are you? I've got the gamer lean going on. I'm like leaning forward so hard. So it was this cell. This cell? What's this? Penitent 8th of the 12th, guilty of sin of irreverence. Penance by chaining. 12th of the 5th. Guilty of an unnamed sin. So they're just making up reasons. Like, oh, this is what your sin is. Was it this one? That's how I get him to come out. Old penitent. Song, is it? You brought song? You are of the citadel then? How many of you?
Nesvir?
I am alone, sir. You needn't fear. I am no servant of the citadel. Are you a prisoner of theirs? Prisoner? I understand you not. There is no prison here. This is a holy place of forgiveness. Please speak with reverence.
Megina Fora.
If this place was holy once, no evidence remains. Even as a prison, it has been neglected. If you wish, I can free you. You can descend through the caverns below until you find a settlement. You are asking me to leave this place? What a strange, fearful thought. Such a sin would never... No. By the grace of the citadel, I am here as penitent. Here I can hide away from the shame of my sins until I wither away by time. Leave this place, please. Strike me down dead before you speak such blasphemy again.
Wenera.
Will you tell me of those who guard this structure? They are servants of the citadel, are they not? Servants? They too are penitents. In the past age, they committed their own sacrilege against the citadel. A sin long forgotten, but so great that their offspring, the offspring of their offspring, carry the guilt with them still. To serve here is the only hope of absolution. If the weight of your sins bears down upon you, you may remain here with me in penitence, sister. Gaslighting towards the old. Sin is literally existing. You brought song again, though perhaps it is wasted as one as unworthy as I.
Fadastama.
You needn't satisfy my curiosity if it pains you so, but I must ask, what crime or sin did the citadel imprison you? My sin? A grave transgression, the cause of much pain for many, but to speak of a sin is to invite its return. I will say no more. You insist the sin straight to jail. I made a little connection. Everyone loves playing for sins for their ancestors. I made a little connection that this thing, or parts of it at least, because this is an amalgamation of souls. But this thing was the old conductor. I only just realized, like, this stream. Because he has he has the hat. Well, the hat's only there because the conductor was there. That huge chair above the pit that you find him in, he was experimented on, or surgery, because you have that record of that audio log of that happening. So he was chopped down here, and so this is the old conductor before we find the current one. Ah. Penitent, humbled prisoner serving their sentence for sin committed within the citadel. All are haunted here, the jailers and the jailed. Do they realize they will never leave this place? Or how long they have stayed already? Whitewood was secretly experimenting on bots, so it makes sense they experimented on the conductor, since they were in very high regard. Well, I think the current one, well, he's dead right now, but the current one was experimented on too, which is why he was like eating silk or something. But the experiments were basically them. You believe he was either experimented on or so old that the silk was the only thing keeping him alive. I like to think he was experimented on, maybe. Because I think all of the Citadel people were experimented on, which is why they use silk in when they fight. Because you have your refuse. You have all of these guys, which like were failed experiments. But then they also... These guys also are tasked to like burning the bodies to recycle them and the silk. Reminds you of Bloodborne? True. You think First Sinner's cutscene shows what happened to them? I thought the First Sinner cutscene was showing how like a weaver is made. Like how a weaver is created. Like how they get that shape and form. I thought that's what the cutscene was. But the thread yanks them up into U forms. Because Hornet is part Weaver, but she's not like the evolved Weavers, because the evolved Weavers have that head. They look like this. Like this is the complete form. Tragic fate for once an honorable bug. Those void-soaked threads, their physical might is nothing compared to the corruption they wreak upon a soul. I like her for her willingness to teach and her spirit still strong despite a long age spent solitary. She has my respect. Blade Maiden, a once renowned warrior sect, survived long beyond the rest of her order. Puny penitent. Trobio, haughty thespian, convinced that only dazzling performance can raise Farlooms from the throes of death. His desire to see Farloom saved may have been well intentioned, but he seemed quite happy for others to die upon the stage in the pursuit of his goals. Ravioli. Coiled nest of charged worms assaults intruders with bolts of crackling electricity. Barely a bug and possesses only basic thought, yet instinct alone proved enough to turn it deadly. His dramatic death, I know. There's one of these, or one more of these, somewhere out there. Motley Lightnia. Oh yeah, these things. Oh, you guys missed it, but I did kill this. So fun. You can't heal. No healing allowed in this fight. Totem and God built worship by the burning bugs. You can't heal Beastcrest? Well, you can't heal period because when you're hitting him, you don't get Silk Charge. No. You can heal. You don't get Silk Charge when you're hitting these things though. So you can't heal. You healed. Well, when you're hitting the lanterns, you don't heal. Because they're not objects. They're like environment. They count as environment. And because you don't get Silk Charge, you can't build up to get healing. No, it doesn't, because you heal on whenever you hit things, like living things and not environments. I can like show you right now. You think you took in a lot of silk into that room? Yeah, I just ran in with whatever I had. Oh, what the heck? Oh, these guys aren't here anymore. But basically, these things are still here. You don't get silk charge hitting these. So, because they count as like environmental things that you break and not enemies. And so if I were to like get enough silk to do Beast Crest, and I'll show you. Oh. You thought you could get silk from them? Maybe you're misremembering? You probably are misremembering. You can't get silk from those guys. I just demonstrated. Okay, so if I Beast Crest here. Yeah, no healing. Even with other crest. I can change to another crest and show you that you can't get silk from them. I'm pretty sure. Let's do Hunter Crest. Whoops. You're not getting silk. So you can't. If you have the spools, you can, but during the fight, if you already used it, then no. What did you do? You gaslit yourself into thinking that you were healing. Can be coiled. Oh. So these things have electricity now. Hmm. But yeah. This is another. It's almost been 14 hours again, so I will stop there. Oh.
Yanara.
Oh, actually, there's another thing I want to check, actually. Oh no, I already checked there. It was these guys that did. I already checked them. Okay, that's enough checking. I've checked everywhere I want to go. You play the Awoo emote, it plays the Awoo sound. Oh, it's not all the Awoos though. It's only the one type. Why are we not just Awoo? I don't know. All right. 14-hour stream. I'm done. I'm finished. I've done in each time I've done a 14-hour stream. I've progressed an act. So I went from into Act 2 last time. I'm in Act 3 now. Such a short stream. 14 hours is so much. Well, we're going back to normal streams. Digimon is coming out next week ish. So next time tomorrow we'll go into here, into the abyss, and that will be fun. Because I believe I've checked everywhere that I wanted to go, and there's no other side quest for me. So yeah. You excited for the abyss? Does that mean I have 2 more endings after this? I've done 2 endings and there's 2 more, I guess. Yes, okay. Yeah, we'll do that next time. I'm gonna go sleep. Like, hold it. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming by. Yushin and Cyber, thank you for the raids. Verador, thank you for resub. Battery, thank you for the gifted sub. Cyber, thank you for the resub. There's people that followed. Battery, Moonlight Alice, Squish, thank you. I'm like squinting my eyes. Yes, you raided me 13 hours ago. Everyone in chat, thank you. There's too many of you to name off right now. Probably. Pixie, Otaku, Rad, thank you. Jushin, Crag, thank you. Sam was here earlier. Aaron, thank you. Gabe, Kitty was here. That's it. Goodbye. I hope you have a good day, morning. Goodbye. We're back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow.